What's up guys, long time no see. I'm finally back with yet another episode. This time it's Juventus against SPAL. Easy, it sounds so easy. But as you've seen a couple of last games, it never is, and it's just not surprising anymore because every time we think it's easy, it isn't. So tonight it's SPAL. We are rotating a lot, but we need to do that because we are missing a bunch of players. However, this team I think is good enough to beat SPAL, even now that we're just after the international break. So our lineup is Mattia Perin in goal. Imagine. On the left back, Alex Sandro starts. We're still waiting for Leonardo Spinazzola. I'm waiting for him. I'm expecting him to be there at least before Christmas. In the middle of defense, we have Daniele Rugani. He starts finally. Probably because after his comments in the media, or rather his father, because he's not getting too much playing time and his journey with Juve will soon end if this doesn't change. And you know what? He starts tonight. Next to him is Mehdi Benatia. Oh no, rather Leonardo Bonucci. Because we can't play with both of our rotating defenders, can we? Leonardo Bonucci needs to be there, and I even believe that he's our captain today. On the right back, Mattia Di Ciglio. In the center of the midfield, I actually think we're going with a 4-4-2. Even though it might be a slide of a 4-4-2/4-3-3, but let's see how we feel. But in the midfield, we will go with Douglas Costa on the left, Juan Cuadrado on the right, Bentancur and Pjanic in the midfield. So Pjanic apparently is ready to play, even though he received that mild an injury in international duties, but he is fit to play tonight. Good to see, important, because we need him to finally qualify for the latter stages of the Champions League. And of course we have huge games coming up in the Serie A, so we need him fit and ready. And up front, Cristiano Ronaldo and Mario Mandzukic. No Paulo Dybala, but he is in great shape, and he's just come back from the international duties, so we will not risk him against SPAL, not yet, but he might come on and play a part later during the game. Simple as that. 3 points, that's all we need. Especially Roma dropped points today, so I love it. I like that our rivals dropping points, but we need to continue winning to build up that lead against other teams, especially Napoli. They are the closest contender at this very moment. So my prediction for tonight. You know what? I'm gonna do a new one. I'm gonna do a halftime prediction, and I'm gonna do a full-time prediction. So first of all, halftime, you know how it's been for a couple of games. We tend to lead 1-0 and then we just can't find the second goal because we don't know how to attack, we don't know how to produce opportunities, and most importantly, we just don't know how to finish apart from brilliances from Dybala, Cristiano, and occasional Mandzukic header. So I will go with the 1-0 at halftime. Full time, however, 3-1. I do believe we will concede, because that's what we do. We just can't keep it up. But we're gonna score actually 3 goals this game. I don't know if it will happen, but let's go with this one and see what happens. Fino alla fine. See you at halftime. I am shocked. 1-0. What an amazing result at halftime. Why am I not surprised? And I keep saying it every single episode. Why can't I just put money on our results? Because I seem to get almost everything correct. 1-0 at the break, and I told you guys that was gonna happen. Because we aren't gonna score many goals against them, at least not in the first half, because we just tend to feel them, we're just giving them confidence, we aren't playing any great football because we give it to Alexandro, then we give it to Cuadrado, then we give it to Alexandro, then we give it to Cuadrado, and one of them are gonna attack them on the wings. Douglas Costa, occasionally great, but only since he switched over to the right flank. He wasn't good on the left, nowhere near it. Ronaldo is being just Ronaldo as he's always been, but this time, however, he's been anonymous throughout the first half, apart from that goal. But that goal was a great one, so thank you, Cristiano, for the 1-0. But our best player so far, or let's say our two best players so far, are Daniele Rugani and Rodrigo Bentancur. In my opinion, I thought they did great job the first half. Let's see if they continue in the second half. However, Leonardo Bonucci, when the referee disallowed our goal, it wasn't a legit one, so unfortunately it wasn't, but all the way from our defense, Leonardo Bonucci came running straight at the referee, and he does it every single time, and that pisses me off. Why? You are not the captain, he isn't, Mandzukic is, luckily. Why? What's the deal? Why are you getting into his face? Get out of here, get back to defense and mind your own business. Why? He just tends to piss me off with those small details. Why do you need to be there? You might suddenly get booked. And that's your own fault because you're in ref's business. Anyway, 1-0 at the break. Let's see what happens at halftime. I really hope we start scoring more goals because they were slightly more dangerous in the second part of the first half. But surprise, surprise, it's just same old story. Simple, and yeah, just simple. Nothing really impressive. Just a very, very straightforward victory. Now on to the Valencia game, which will be hugely important. However, where are the substitutions, my friend? I'm sorry. Where is Moise Kean? Cristiano was limping for the last 10 minutes or so, couldn't contribute with anything in particular, so why don't you sub on Moise Kean, for example? Why do you bring on Chiellini instead of giving 2, 3, 5 minutes to Spinazzola? I don't get it. Those are my issues. Because there is always, there's always something about our wins. There's always something to pick on. There's always something to be disappointed about. Because, I don't know, it's just the nature of things, I guess. But anyway, where was Spinazzola and where is Moise Kean? So surely he will be loaned out in January because I just can't see him getting any minutes whatsoever with Allegri. At least not at this point in his career. But overall, I think it was a standard performance. As I said, nothing great, nothing spectacular. We create minimal of chances. And what we do, we score, luckily. But again, the first one was a set piece, the second one was a rebound. So I'm still waiting for something great to happen attacking. Defensively, we are solid. Defensively, they had nothing from them, and yeah, we were rock solid, even though it was only Rugani and Bonucci and Mattia Di Ciglio. So for me, the player ratings are very, very simple. I would like to give 8 to everybody. Simple. Everybody except one player. Guess who that is? Oh yes, Juan Cuadrado. He will get a 6 from me. And why? I mean, look at the game and you will get your answer. He was the only inconsistent player out there. Some good decisions, some very bad decisions. His finishing is awful. This is the only thing that pisses me off, is his inconsistency and his indecisioning. Why is it so difficult for you to decide what to do before you get the ball? I just don't know. So, Rugani, great display. I thought he did a very good job tonight, so let's build on it. He will for sure not play against Valencia, but I want to see him play. I want to see him being featured more. Bonucci, even though his rants against the referee, I hate that, but did okay job. Him also Alex Sandro, just back from international break, but still on fire. Did a very, very stellar job tonight. Perin, very quiet. Pjanic, so-and-so, but still was very, very fundamental. Bentancur is just getting better and better and better. I mean, seriously, if we actually reach Champions League final this season, right now I would have started Bentancur, he would be the first man. Okay, apart from Cristiano, of course, he would be my second player on the team sheet. I just believe that he is so great for this team right about now. Forget about Khediras, forget about Emre Can. I hardly seen him play. So Bentancur for me is the guy, the future. And yeah, Mandzukic being Mandzukic, our capitano, great leader and goal scorer, and yeah, badge kissing, you know how that goes with me. Yeah, it just melts my heart straight away. Cristiano being Cristiano, of course, but still I would have liked to see him being subbed off and giving Moise Kean a couple of minutes, but that's Allegri for you. 2-0 against SPAL, easy peasy. See you for my next matchday vlog. Fino alla fine, Forza Juve. Top of the league.